The small stretch of valley between Portland and Eugene is the #1 grass seed producer in the world. And these farmers rely on specific weather conditions. We talked to a third-generation grass seed farmer who says this fall is already shaping up to be much better than the last. The Willamette Valley is the #1 producer of grass seed in the world. Fall and winter rains play a crucial role in how a season is going to turn out for the farmers that live here. El Nino years, which is expected this winter, can bring warmer rains and higher rainfall amounts to areas like the Willamette Valley. The stretch of valley between Eugene and Portland is the best place to grow a variety of grasses. The fertile landscape, consisting of mixed sedimentary and volcanic soils and climate consisting of cool wet winters and hot dry summers, makes this the best place for grass and grain production. Jason Hutton is a third-generation grass seed farmer right at the end of this fertile crescent near Junction City, growing everything from fescue use on athletic fields to grains and lentils, which is used for baking goods, like at their family-owned Camas Mill and Bakery.
We farm about 2,800 acres, and part of it is organic, not very many acres, but a little bit. Most of it's forage types, which is a pasture seed, so people want to raise cattle or horses, goats, whatever eats grass, they can use our seed to plant pastures. Some of it also goes into restoration work for fires or highway construction when they need to get the soil locked down and keep it in place. It's the main parts of our product that leaves here.
Jason has seen it all, from some of the worst to some of the best years, but says good fall and winter rains is the ultimate determining factor. This fall, he says, is off to a great start. Mild November days with the first significant rain in October has allowed for the grass to start sprouting.
Now we'll take this out later and this will all be teff. But that's just a little bit of wheat that's germinated with the fall rain.
Other years, just as recently as last, was not the case. While snowpacks in the higher elevations were great, the colder temperatures, late season rains in the valley proved to be a challenge.
There was never enough moisture for the plants to germinate properly in the fall. And then we had a little bit of rain, and then it got really cold. And so the plants never had a chance to really get up and get ready for the winter.
No matter how good or bad the weather conditions are, Hutton and his family have always managed to make it a successful year. Perhaps it's the generational knowledge carried down from one to the next on what to do in a variety of weather scenarios.
Well, I've learned a lot about weather. Well, I'm not ready yet, but I will be.
And will likely continue for the generations to come.